Hello and greetings from Travel Tree. In this video, I will show you our latest updates from January 2025. If you go into any offer or trip, you will see the updated menu. So now we have updated button with the information about the client. We have an icon which shows us a type of the client. Here we can see a private person, but if we go and change the client type to agent, for example, now we can type the name of the company. I'll just type company name. Now it's saved. We reload. Now we see that the icon is different. And if we open more detailed information, we see also the name of the company. It's here. And by the icon, we know that it's a travel agent. Our client is an agent, and that we need to take into account agent's commission when we are calculating a quotation. Also, in this new client view, you have a possibility to open information about the client's request faster. Just click on it. And here you see all the information which you need to take into account when you are creating the offer and calculating the quotation. And here you see other offers attached to this request. So what else? In this builder section, we made possible to edit the name of the day right here in the builder without going into more detailed editing in preview. To edit the name of the day, just click on the pen icon and you can make any changes and then press enter or just click on this icon. You can also change all names of the elements the same way, or also the first elements. For example, if you don't know which hotel your clients will be staying this day, you can just take overnight, the first element, and then change the name to overnight just in the city. And you will specify the hotel name later. The new feature, which is available from January 2025, is a possibility to cancel service in the system. It's possible to do in prices. Let's say we have booked this activity and we have paid it already to the supplier, and then it got canceled for one reason or another, and we cannot delete it from the system because we need to keep track on the refund from the supplier, but we also don't want client to see this activity anymore. So what can we do? We now have status cancelled, and now it's red and it's not visible in the client's view of the itinerary and the prices, but it's still visible for us, and we make sure that we get a refund from the supplier. If we go to the itinerary page, we see that this activity is red. So we see it also in the list. And if we go into preview of the day, it's also marked as red here. And we see here that element is not visible for tourists. The same color marking in the preview is now also available for all other statuses. Like, for example, this accommodation is booked, and we see it here, booked supplier status, also in the preview. Clients do not see this in their itinerary. So, for example, if we open client's view, we see that the supplier status is not visible here in the client's view. Now, let's get back to the manager's view. And now we have this button with different options. So basically, now if you want to edit some text here, the title or description, you can click on it. Or another option, you can go here and click it here. It's now more useful if you want to make some changes from your smartphone. If you need to add a start time, before it was possible only here by choosing the time and deleting like this. Now there's another option. You go to edit start time and duration, and you can type your time, which is much faster, and then press enter. And the same with duration. For example, it will be 45 minutes, so we enter 0:45. Enter and save. See, time and duration is updated. Also, From this button, you can access add-in files to the itinerary. Those can be some tickets or vouchers, something you need your clients to have during the trip. It can also be a file just for information. For example, if you have a menu of the restaurant in PDF, you can connect it here. Also, to edit prices, you can either click on the prices here, or if there are no prices and you need to add prices, then again with this button, you click on edit prices, and now you have possibility to add the price. And the last button in this list is edit template element. In this case, you will make changes that will apply to all the itineraries featuring this element. So use the button only if you notice some mistakes or you want to make some updates to the description and the title of this element. If we click it, then we open the element in the library. And if we make any changes here, those changes will apply to all the itineraries and trips. And the last update that we have in January, it's a price calculator. When you go to prices, if we are in the section hidden pricing, so the client doesn't see the prices for each service, client only sees final price. So everything, all elements with the status included, are calculated into the total price here. Clients will see the price only after you press publish. The new feature is this price calculator. When you click it, you can see how the final price was calculated, and you can make sure that all the services which you need to be included are included in the right quantity. Here, the services are not sorted day by day. First, you see all item prices, and after that, you see prices per adult or per child or per person. And here you can make sure that the number of tourists is correct. And here you see the formula, how the price is calculated, both net and gross. And another new feature is this field where you can change the final trip markup. For example, you can put 25%, and as you see, the gross price has been changed here in the final price. If the trip markup field is empty, then you see here the average markup of all of the elements from the itinerary prices and additional service prices if you have added them. So that's it for today, and see you in the next video.